by Florian Pay. I'm loving it. ArturK,
Hey Florian, don't listen to anybody. I'm with you. I love McDonald's as well. I'm Ukrainian, you're French. Who cares about that? McDonald's is the best. It's a gift of pleasure. Mr. Toastmaster, hello Toastmasters and most welcome guest. What a fantastic speech we just heard by Florian. I was like very surprised. You can obviously see that the person is very experienced in doing the speeches. I was very impressed by the amount of details he has produced today. I mean, like, it's obvious that he has done his homework. I mean, like, the figures, the details, the year when the deal was done between the brothers, like, everything proved to us that he prepared properly for this speech. Secondly, I was impressed by his gestures. His gestures was quite impressive when he was using meaningful and showing us everything, and especially when he was taking this hamburger and putting it in his mouth with a proper smile. I think he was using this very timely. The only recommendation probably would be maybe to walk from the left to the middle and then to the very end when you're going through the speech, but again it will be quite difficult because Florian will have come back always to grab his cheeseburger and eat it again with his smile on his face. Also, I was a bit confused with the structure and the ending. I know how difficult it is when you forget the words and you're doing your best to remember it, but no matter what you do, you'll never remember it. How to try to fight it? I usually have two solutions. Firstly, I'm trying to have some links, association, like a mind maps. So let's say if you're talking about the food, I just say, okay, like let's say it's a door. So if you forget what you need to say, you just remember, okay, door, food, okay, I need to talk about the food now. Or maybe, I know it's very random, but at least you have a second chance to come back. And secondly, I'm trying to practice at home by dividing the speech in 3 different parts and start doing the speech in front of the mirror, let's say from the third part, then first part, and then second part. By mixing this, it helps you to remember different parts of the speech all of a sudden. So let's say you need to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning and you can just start talking about the part number 3. I know it's a lot of preparation, but again, if you want to be perfect, you have no choice. And but the most impressive part of the speech for me, it was the use of humor. I mean, like, it's 7 o'clock in the evening, everybody's hungry, and Florian just bringing out this smelling burger. I think I would call it a black humor. I really enjoyed it. For me, it was like a hit below the belt. But in overall, that was a fantastic speech with a good use of visual effects, which is burger, and humor, details, and maybe just work slightly next time on the structure and trying to practice at home how to remember the storyline. Thank you very much.